CPS called me and said, "We have your son." I didn't have kids. I stared at my phone in shock before pressing it to my ear again. I hesitated before firmly stating, "I don't have a son." "Is your name Stacy Briggs?" asked the lady from CPS. I frowned. "No, that's my twin sister, but..." She cut me off. "You have a son by the name of Philip. He's in our care until you can come pick him up." I shook my head. "You aren't listening to me," I said in frustration. "I don't have a son. I don't have kids at all. I can't have them. My sister is Stacy. You have the wrong person." The lady was silent for a moment before she sighed. "Please come pick up your son before we file a case against you," she finally said. My heart raced in my chest. What did that mean? "Fine," I snapped. "I'm on my way." She gave me the directions to the children's home where Philip was currently staying, and I hopped in my car. I've wanted kids ever since my twin sister gave birth to a baby boy at the age of 16. Because of how young she was, our parents forced her to give the baby up for adoption. It broke my sister's heart, and we were all there to comfort her. It was an open adoption, and we met with the couple several times before my sister gave birth. It was hard for us to see the baby go, but the couple updated us every year with pictures and letters from the boy. He had a good life, and we were happy about that. Ever since the baby was born, I wanted kids for myself. So my boyfriend at the time and I tried to get pregnant with no luck. I eventually went to the doctor to see if there was anything wrong, and he delivered devastating news. I could never have children of my own. My boyfriend was heartbroken and broke up with me over it. I finally found someone who could live without kids, but it still hurt me every day to know I couldn't give birth. My husband and I talked about adoption, but it was so expensive. As I drove, my phone suddenly rang, so I put it on speaker to hear my sister sobbing. "Philip ran away," she said. I sighed. "I'm on my way to pick him up," I explained. "CPS for some reason thinks I'm his mother." My sister fell silent for a moment before she said coldly, "You know you aren't, right?" "I'm his mother," I jolted in shock. "No, you aren't. The Barstows are his parents. We need to get him back to them." I could hear her clicking her teeth together, something she always did when she was thinking about something. "What if we didn't?" she finally asked quietly. "I never wanted to give him up. You know that. He's my boy. You can help us run away." I laughed. I couldn't help it. "I'm not helping you kidnap the kid you gave up for adoption," I hissed into the phone. I hung up before she could spew any more ridiculous things. I got to the children's home and the CPS lady met me at my car, face pale with some kind of emotion, fear or anger. I couldn't tell. "What is it?" I asked. "Philip escaped," she said. "I have no idea how, but he's just gone." My blood ran cold. "No way. Did you check the cameras?" I demanded coldly. She nodded. "He's seen getting into a car with a woman who looks exactly like you." I threw my hands up in frustration. "Exactly. My twin sister. She's the one I tried telling you about. The one who gave birth to him but gave him up for adoption," I snapped. "Well, he's with her now," she said. I sighed. "If anything happens to him, this is your fault." I pulled my phone out and tried calling my sister, but she sent me straight to voicemail. Anger rose and I hopped into my car, peeling out of the parking lot. I sped through town until I reached my sister's house. Luckily, her car was in the driveway and she was hurrying out of the front door dragging a suitcase and a crying Philip with her. I boxed her in and called 911 immediately. Then I got out of the car. As soon as Philip saw me, he yanked away from my sister and ran toward me. I pulled him into my arms and glared at my sister. "What the heck do you think you're doing?" I demanded. "He's mine!" she screamed, spit flying from her lips. "My baby!" Philip was shaking against my body. He was terrified. I shook my head. "You've completely lost it. I'm sorry, Stacy, but I'm not covering for you anymore. You're done." As soon as I said that, police cars poured onto the street, sirens wailing. Stacy tried to run, but she was too late. They tackled her and cuffed her, leading her away. I was able to deliver Philip back to his family as he explained that my sister had been sending him private messages, scaring him into running away to protect his family. He was a brave kid.